Alright, everybody, and we're back with another episode of Awesome Apey Orb. We are getting down to the last 2 days here, although we might have to extend it a day. I'll be honest, we're actually coming up to a point where I haven't done this before. I have submitted apps to Oculus the normal way, but I have not done App Lab. I don't know how fast it'll be, I don't know exactly what the process will be, so we'll do that together. That way we can make sure that you guys know how to do that too. But if I'm being honest, I messed up. I worked a little bit on the game over the weekend. Nothing crazy, nothing that you guys probably would have been insanely interested in. Mostly, I just fixed the visual bugs that we were seeing. So I'll go over what I did real quick, and then we'll get started on remaking level 1-3 because there's a bug there that is like unexplainable. I don't know what's happening. So I'm just gonna remake the level because I thought it was pretty bad anyway. So basically, the visual bug came from the fact that I was using two-sided shaders on these. So normally, like this object here, you see the blue checkerboard, but if you go inside of it, I guess this one is still two-sided. What material is this using? Oh, interesting. Okay, so that would explain the visual glitches I was still getting on that one. Let's see, let's find a level that is what I'm talking about here. Okay, cool. So if we go into this block, you see that we can't see it. And that's because it's not two-sided. It's not rendering the back faces of this object. So if you wanted it to render the back faces, you would go back into that shader. You would turn on two-sided. I actually don't know which one this one uses. I guess we can just change both of them just so that you guys can see. And then we'll change them back. But now you can see the inside of it, right? So that was causing visual bugs. I don't actually know as to why that was causing visual bugs because it shouldn't, but it is what was causing it. So we just had to remake some of the levels so that wasn't happening. And now it's back. Okay, and let me make sure that these other levels aren't messed up now because of that one material that I missed while making it two-sided. I wonder if there's anything I can do on this level. Probably could. We'll come back. Well, maybe we'll come back through this stuff later. Anyway, so then I made a script for the start scene because I decidedly want it to be to where you can't go to the next level until you are done with the previous one. Sorry, I just realized I don't have the stream pulled up, so I can't see if you guys are commenting. Give me 1 second here. Okay, very cool. So then, yeah, so in start, basically now these levels will be grayed out unless you have beaten the one previously. And the way I did that is in level select button, and it's commented out for now, but I'm gonna put it back later. Basically, you have this hide if not beaten previously, and then that's a function, and basically if it's 1-1, then you should just always be able to play it. But otherwise, you get the previous level, so you make it via this function here, and then you check, hey, have they beaten the previous level? If they haven't, go ahead and make it non-interactable, so you can't click it. So it's kind of the best of both worlds because they'll be able to see the buttons, so they'll know, but they'll be able to see the buttons so they'll know, but they also... Sorry, I just realized maybe I should have made this hard-coded. But they'll also be able to... They won't be able to play them, right? So that's good. Okay, so let's take a look at our to-do list. And those are really the only things I did over the weekend. Rhodosaur is messed up. Turn back on level restriction. Beat the game. Make the icon and set it. So we should be able to do this one and probably this one. And then it really should be good to go. I probably should put some form of hands in there. Oh, and we need to do the entitlement check because that will need to happen for it to work on, or for it to be accepted into the store. And I don't believe there's really any other VRCs that I need to worry about. VRCs being tests that you need to pass to be on the Oculus store. So let's see here. Let's go to 1-3. Once again, this Rhodosaur here is messed up for an unexplainable reason. Okay, and let me turn that off and also make this free aspect. So once again, it's doing this thing where this one is faster than this one. But truly, I have no clue why that would be happening. It's literally exactly the same object as this one. So let's take a look into it one last time and see if we can figure it out. I mean, it almost seems like it's this use offset. The thing is, when I copy this one and paste it and just move it over, it works for like 3 hours and then just messes up again. So really, who knows? Let's take a look at it. Yeah, who knows? It's some physics bug that they have, it must be. Because really, I don't know. So then we'll need to think of a new level. And let me see, I think I had a bunch of levels written down, and some of them we never got to. Okay, cool. So there's one in here that I think we should be good to go with. Let me take a look. So basically, let's go ahead and not get rid of them, but turn them off. And then let's bring in level, what level is it? I believe 3-1. And this guy. put them in here. Take this. Okay, we'll save it, then we'll remove it. Okay, then we need to... Ooh, that's kind of fun. What do you guys think? Which one is cooler? I guess I'm gonna do this one. And because they're not two-sided, I now have to flip it if I want you to be able to see the bottom, which I will want that. Okay, cool. And that's alright. And that's okay. And alright, let me actually set this back to 111. Then let me create a handle for these. It's a little Pro Builder, the fact that it's on the edge is good. Or sorry, the fact that the handle is on the edge here is nice in some ways, but also sometimes I wish it was in the center. So I understand why they did it the way they did it. But okay, so then what, in the X direction, what is it, like 10 across maybe? Okay, looks like I really have no idea how big this thing is. Unfortunately. Alright, let's just see if we can approximate it real quick. Maybe this will be fast, I'm not sure. Okay, so that cube is currently 1 across. Alright, it's about 16. Okay. So then this should be out 8, I guess. Okay, yeah, that looks about right. So now if I increase this, very cool. And I think that I never would. Okay, cool. So probably actually want to make this bigger. Maybe something like that. Okay, cool. I want to copy and paste that. And you know what? Let's go ahead and add mesh colliders to these bottoms. I don't know how they're gonna. I don't know how they're gonna hit the underside of these cones, but I get the feeling they're gonna do it. Okay. Okay, so this should be kind of fun, I think. Let's test it out. Oh, wow. Okay. Gonna be a lot harder than maybe I was expecting. Okay. Let me test something real quick. I'm gonna make sure all my menus still work, even if the game is reset. Oh, interesting. The numbers don't work. Huh, that's interesting. Let's take a look at it. So that's a good thing I checked that. Oh. Okay. So I like the level idea. I think this is good. I do think it is probably too easy. And I think that I never was. I wonder if I can cascade them. Like, I wonder if it'd be cool for this one to be moved down. Oh. Alright, I'll test that in a second. For now, let's just test it when it's sharper. It's just... I know it's only the third level. Alright, I basically want to test two things. How sharp does this thing need to be before it gets hard? Alright, its scale is currently at 3.4. Let's do something ridiculous. 7.6. Okay, this has got to be hard. If not, just straight up impossible. Okay. So there we go. So it can, in fact, get difficult. So let's set it to 5. Let's see what that gets us. Oh. Man, I actually kind of wish this was up on like expert or something, because I think this could be a good expert level. Huh. Is there anything on expert that is too easy? Because I would almost think maybe I could replace this. This one's pretty easy. This one I almost think I could replace. Let me go back to this 1-3. Because I think this is pretty cool, with it being difficult. Huh. Although now it's seeming easy. Oh. Let me check this one. This one's pretty easy, right? Hmm. Interesting. So I have 1-. I have 4-3. That's pretty much easy. This one, which I can make hard. I wonder if I can make 4-3 harder in some. Nah, I don't. We can think about that in a minute. But this is also a good level, like a nice easy level, I think. Or it has the potential to be. What are these at now? 5. Yo, it's Big M. Sorry to. Oh, God, you saw the TikToks. I'm slowly zoning in on that. I'm remaking level 1-3 right now, Mateo. It was annoying me, and I think this level is actually turning out pretty cool. I'm trying to decide if I want to make it, because I can make it hard by making the funnel steeper. So then I'm trying to figure out, okay, well, do I make it hard and then replace it in an expert level, or do I make it easy and it's just like a fun beginner level? Because 4-3, this one where they go back and forth, is really not all that hard. So this could almost be 1-3. But I'm actually not positive it's not hard, because I'm just really good at the game now, obviously, because I've been making it. So, although I did watch Clark do it, and he was pretty much able to do it pretty quickly, I guess I could... I guess I could just make it shorter, maybe. Maybe about like this long. What are my other levels on? Or make this harder somehow. Just hard to stay straight the whole time. I'll show you. So it does this. But really, once you get that, like, oh, I just go back and forth, it's pretty much like a whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, it almost, this almost could just be... The problem is if they don't know the control, like, it takes a lot of, like, you have to, like, understand that the control is based off rotation of your hand, not off, like, because when people start, they do a lot of, like, this. So they'll probably be trying to go through like this, and they might think that it's, like, crazy hard. You know what I'm saying? They'll be like, I need to check the fall boundary on each level, because that's a little too long. And I think I'm putting too much thought into this. I'm putting the amount of thought into this that only somebody who's ahead on their timeline could put into this. I just need to decide and then move forward. So that's what I'll do. I'll just keep 1-3 as a nice little fun level. Because honestly, it's fairly easy once you get the gimmick of this one as well. So what's even the point? Yeah, I'll show you this one. Yeah, Mateo, but I think the clothes one, I think it's like a great starter business where it's like manageable inventory. I have to make a website, so I get to learn how to do that. Then we have to like we have to like contact content creators and get them to like do the clothes, you know, pay them some amount of money. Do like a photo shoot. It's probably like a what, like a 5K, like 5 to 10K initial investment, so it's not bad. Especially after we win this Mr. Beast challenge. We can buy it. We can buy a normal business and then we can also make the clothes one. Okay, so this one maybe is kind of hard. Here we go. It does require a lot of control though. You have to know like how the game works pretty well. No. Dude, I keep thinking my videos on TikTok are not going to get the same amount of views, and then they keep getting it. Sorry, I can't see whatever you're commenting if you are. Okay. Now I'm just stuck in an endless loop. See what I'm saying? So this like actually could be a good... Yeah, I do have a level with the seesaw. Okay, I'm gonna switch them. I'm gonna switch them. Okay. World 1 skybox. That makes sense. And that's fine. I think I could probably just get rid of like this many. What just happened? Alright, how about this? Okay, apparently I had multiple cubes stacked on top of each other. We'll make this 3. We'll go into art, materials, world 1. Alright, come on. That's not world space. Whatever. You know, this level is, I think, just all around not that interesting. Just all around not a very good level. I think I could do something more interesting, and I believe I have the time. Is there like a... Let's check this out. Okay, my Oculus isn't working. Restart that. Okay. For now, let's leave it. I think I can do something better. I'm not sure what it is yet. Probably just something that's less. And I'll just make it more of like a level. Whereas like a ramp up and then a platform and then it goes to another ramp or something like that. Just something where you have to maneuver through it quickly, perhaps. Yeah, this level sucks. I hate this level. It doesn't excite me at all. But let's go fix up that other level real quick. Okay, what did I call the skybox for the other ones? Cosmic Cool Cloud. There are going to be 20 levels, Mateo. And then I might do something, if it's well received, which I think people will like it. I'm sure it'll get like a couple thousand downloads or whatever. I'm probably going to put something like, hey, this amount of followers or this amount of likes, and I'll make 10 more levels, that sort of thing. I'll probably try to squeeze something out of it. But yeah, there's currently 20, and I'm a little ahead of time, so now I'm getting a little... So now I'm getting a little, like, reckless with my time. But probably for the better. If there's anything that's important to spend time on, I suppose it's the levels. Okay, cool. Okay, and then my only consideration here is that I might want to... Does that make it any smoother? Probably not, since they weren't. Okay, I do consider that perhaps I should remake these objects, but to be more... Let me check what we're sitting at vertice-wise right now. 14K. That's probably fine. That's probably fine. Okay, cool. So let's see now. My headset is literally running at like 15 frames a second. What is happening? Sometimes you have to go off the numbers in performance because there's pretty much a 0% chance that it's impossible that my PC would be having a hard time running this at the current like performance stats that we have. So I guess we'll just assume it will run well on a headset. Okay, cool. Cool. So that's good. I'm happy with that. Check fall boundary on each level. Okay, cool. So let's just go through and what else do we need to do? Turn back on level restriction, beat the game, make icon and set, entitlement check, VRCs, submit to app lab, reset the times. Okay, I don't think I'll do the particle effects, but turn. All right, check the fall boundary. So this will be a little bit of tedious work, but important all the same. Let's go through and make sure that the fall boundary is appropriate for each level. You probably could automate this process, interestingly, where you so we probably wanted it like somewhere around there for that one. Yeah, I'm sure you could like go through and check all the objects that are floors and then just make sure that it's always -5 of the lowest floor object. I'm not gonna do that. Okay, this one, yeah, this one I still think we should probably remake. This is just a little too boring. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. And dang it, now I'm getting like too. I'm thinking about this too hard. Okay, cool. So then this needs to move out. If this is 5 across, then it needs to move out, I guess. And it's going to move 10. Should be right. I see. Okay, that's pretty much what I was worried about. Dude, we need a new. I don't know if you're still there, Mateo, but we need a new multiplayer game. I'm so tired of Rocket League. Not that it's not good, it's just been so long playing Rocket League. Yeah, I played a little today and was feeling over it. Yeah. Yeah, I don't. Certainly. I don't know. Mm. Okay, cool. It's funny that you like Ark so much. That it speaks to you on such a deep level. Like, must play Ark. It's a good game, though. And it'll be free, right? I might get, I honestly might get Stadia Pro with you. I think it's probably about time I got it. I'm excited to see how they do. Yeah, I could almost make this one a seesaw. Wish I could see where the anchor is on this. There we go. Well, I'm actually not sure you can get up this ramp. It might be too steep. So I should probably test that first before I get going on this. Shoop. Oh shit. Okay, first of all, there's no music. Alright, second of all, it's because I probably deleted it. Okay, not only is it too steep, it's massively too steep. Yeah, I saw that it's free on Pro. What month is that, do you know? I just want to become the world's greatest scuba diver again in that game. It's all I care about is just how long I can hold my breath. It's so stupid, but it just is what it is. Early 2021. Okay. It's got everything animals you take care of, better and better items, and an expansive world I haven't fully explored. Yeah, I mean, we literally didn't explore anything. Or I certainly didn't. It was just, holy crap, I can't get even this first part. What? Alright, what do you think reset orientation means? Script. What the heck? Scene loader dot scene loaded plus equals. Oh, wow. You know, I actually kind of serendipitously like the where you don't know that it's a seesaw and then Because where's this joint at? Let's check this out. Okay, so when I say there's a limit, what they mean is, oh, okay. Nah. Actually, that's not what I want. Well, okay, it is what I want. My going nocturnal is going fairly well, Mateo. I'm sleeping until 12 now. I stayed up till 6 a.m. yesterday. It was pretty easy. Okay, mostly the important part is that the height that this thing ends up at, if you have a negative 20 for the bounds, is negative 5 plus 0.5. So it's negative 4.5. No. I was like, what the freaking heck? Maybe something like that. Let's test it out. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure. I think that's going to be a real winner of an idea. Okay, and then this one I just realized it's always going to fall. Use motor. Let's take a look at this and see what happens here. Yeah, okay, so that reminds me, I need to text Jake. Feels like it might get postponed again since we haven't heard anything. I need to text Jake. I think on iOS you might already be able to do it. Let me see here. To app and tell me if okay. Yeah, I'm definitely a little worried about it. Okay, so it's using limits, it's using the motor. Oh, I see. Maybe it's not motor. Maybe it's spring. Let's give it 1,000. Let's give it a damper of 0.1. Let's get rid of the motor. Let's see what that looks like. It's annoying that it won't just... Yeah, maybe spring isn't the move since it won't start off nice. Okay, and again it falls because it has no force. Alright, let's see what happens here if you get on it. Something tells me I'm going to have to hit like the perfect force or it's not going to... Like, I think it would probably just be strong enough to hold me off. Oh, or not. Okay, cool. Let me copy that. Flip it around. Move it over here. Take this guy. It's so hard to place things. There's got to be a better way. There's got to be like a snap to... But whatever. What is going on? Alright, good enough. Then over here... Okay, let's see what that gets us. I guess I can make this more appropriate. Alright, let's see what that gets us. And then Jake just sent me a text of the iOS app, so we'll see if it's open on iOS. Okay, cool. Good enough. This thing is still low. Alright, cool. Now let's fix all these bad boys up. Hey, Jake Broski, what's up? Hey, I didn't see your picture yet, but is it working on iOS? I saw somewhere that maybe it was, and then that made me happy because I was like, oh, they just didn't update the Android one yet. Also, I'm a little disappointed to see that it's on the App Store because I thought they were putting it off the App Store so that they could like monitor you without you knowing. That way they can check for cheating. And now I'm wondering if they're even checking for cheating. Oh, freaking frick. Oh, that was kind of cool. What was that? What was I thinking? Okay. Cool. Okay, yeah, dang. Okay, well, hopefully they update it soon. Alright, so let's just continue on with making sure that these levels are good to go. Fall boundary, where is it? Right here. So we'll want it about -6. Can this level be any better? I don't think so. I think that level will be fine. Where's the fall boundary on this one? So this one should be about -8. I think he is, but it only says 2 people now, so maybe not. I did update this one that you have to actually jump out of the ramp. It used to be that it was sitting right on the edge, so you just kind of had to roll up. Now you actually have to like hop out of it and catch it, which is kind of fun. I think personally, at least. No, it's not that hard. It's still just kind of an intermediate level. I mean, I honestly can't tell because I'm good at the game now, you know? Let me see. So really it should just take, you should be able to hit the pipe once, hit the pipe twice, and then come out of it. But it requires you to gain an understanding of like how to do the pipe, I suppose. Because if you kind of come at it like this, you'll bounce off. So you kind of have to get an understanding of how big your ball is. So maybe honestly it's a good level for just for the player understanding how big their ball is. Now, it's more fun based than it is time trial based, I'd say. Because once you get it, and there's really only, like, I don't know how you would get faster on it besides just doing that first part more efficiently. Okay, so this one will just be -5. I'm just setting the fall boundary so that you don't have to fall too far before the level resets. Hey, broski, what's up?
I know you're streaming.
No, it's cool. It's just Mateo and Jake in here.
I'm really proud. 7-game winning streak on Overwatch.
No, I straight
got back
up.
up to gold.
Oh, you had gone down?
I went down a hell of a lot.
What?
I was 19,
What do you think happened?
I was 1980, like 50 or something like that.
Okay. Well, that's pretty close. That's not far from gold.
1985.
Sure, but you just rocketed back into gold.
7 games.
Dang, dude. What do you think happened?
I'm Baptiste. I'm fucking awesome.
Baptiste is cool. I do want to play it. They should, as soon as it's free, I'll play with you.
There's speculation they're going to make the original Overwatch free when Overwatch 2 comes out.
Really?
There's speculation.
Just to get more people to play Overwatch and not the second one.
Well, the second one's the only campaign.
Is it?
Yeah.
There's no multiplayer?
There is, but like every map, every character is coming to Overwatch 1 as well. It's literally just campaign missions and stuff. It's just an add-on.
Wait, they're just making...
It's just an add-on.
They're making the first one still playable now?
Yeah. Overwatch 1 can play with Overwatch 2 people.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, that's so weird. That's such a weird strat. I mean, I guess I'm not saying it won't work out for them. It's just so strange. Like, I guess like they didn't need to make a second one. They could have just kept adding players.
Yeah.
So I guess that's what they're thinking. And then they're just trying to get more money. Okay, whatever. I'm cool with that. Cool. If the first one goes free, yeah, then whatever.
I'm skeptical about the free, but that should be okay.
That'd be cool. I think he has to. He's already got it all set. I'd feel bad if that happened, Jake, but I guess it is what it is. I guess we could just have a party instead. Look at the fall boundary for this one. It looks so crazy. Alright, what am I thinking here? You guys hear Clark out there? No pressure on you guys, but I'm on an 8-game winning streak, so if you lose me this, I'm gonna be pretty mad. That's me in Rocket League. By the way, I'm watching this from my sick new... Oh, shit, dude. Have you done any ray tracing stuff yet? I know there's really not a lot of crazy ray tracing stuff yet, but... You know, honestly, I'm more excited about the DLSS. Have you done any DLSS yet? Or, like, played any... Oh, Jake, if you want a good game, by the way, I was skeptical while Clark was playing it, but Hades... How much does Hades cost? If it costs, like... 15, I'd say it's worth it. It's, like, a great, small little game. It doesn't have any ray tracing or anything, but... I don't know. Yeah, I don't know about that. But, okay, anyway. I'm playing that right now. I don't know what I'm doing or what DLS is. DLSS. Okay, so it's deep learning super sampling, and essentially what that is they render... Okay, so if we look at this screen right here, it's probably about, I'm running the 2K, so this is probably about like 1,000 by 1,000 pixels, right? And when the game runs it, it renders every single one of these pixels. So like it renders this white, it renders this blue, stuff like that. On DLSS, it would render maybe 400 by 400 pixels, and then it would use an AI to upscale that to this. So it's not actually rendering these pixels, it's just letting an AI imagine what they look like after it renders a lower resolution. Sorry, and I should be clear, it's not rendering like this top corner. It renders all of this, but only at like a 400 resolution. So it's way cheaper, it's way less pixels to render, and then an AI upscales it to this, and it looks just as good. So people are getting like 70% frame boost on stuff like that. You know, like where you used to play a game at like 60 frames a second, now you play it at like 110. So people are really pumped about it. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm sure Cyberpunk does look cool. You'll have to send me like a screenshot or something. I guess I want to see some... Really, the best part about that game is just the city, and I imagine the city's brought even more to life. Yeah, I used to think Judy was hot, but then it happened. Oh wait, I shouldn't have said anything. No, just keep playing, Jake. Nothing happens. No, I'm kidding. As far as I know, nothing has happened so far. But that looks pretty good over there. Car's gonna teach me how to get modded RL maps. You should join us. Yeah, I am trying. You're good. No, I'm done with RL. Me and Mateo were just talking about it. I don't like that game anymore. I play Hades now, so it's pretty cool. I love this level. This level is hilarious to me. Okay, that should be good there. The swimming pool level for Jake. How do we do a virtual D&D? I guess we could all get We could all get Baldur's Gate. I think they have it. I wonder if we could play that together. There's also is For the King multiplayer? I don't know. Best multiplayer games 2020. Let's see what we got. Oh, okay, we should all get Animal Crossing. I wonder if this game has enough levels to be fun again. This isn't even multiplayer. Nor is this. Oh, we should probably play Blade and Mount 2 Bannerlord. That feels like our kind of game. Look, because you could be this guy and I could be this guy right here. And we'd be riding in. So funny. This one I don't even want to think about testing. Good enough. This level's a little bit lame sauce, but I'm fine with it. I think I should probably do one more of these small blocks right at the top.
Not in gold anymore.
You fell out of gold just from that one game?
Well, I'm still technically gold, but I'm not 2,000 rank anymore.
How can you be technically gold if you're not 2,000 rank?
Because it takes 5 games to actually take you out of gold.
Oh, you have to like keep losing to get put out?
Yeah, if you don't stay up in the 2,000s.
Interesting. That's interesting. That's an interesting way to do it.
Yeah, so you get a chance to like redeem yourself.
I'm sure you'll be fine.
I'm just mad.
You need to find a nice Discord team of adults.
Adults.
What's that?
Adults.
Just other adults who want to be good and want to play.
That's right. Oh, come on, Cody.
This is a new level, Jake. I think it's pretty sweet. I call it the Three Amigos. Okay. Oh. Never actually beat this level. Too hard, I think. Yeah, no, it's not too bad once you get the gimmick of it, but at the beginning it is pretty hard for sure. It's definitely like an expert level, I think. Okay. Cool, so we've done that. Turn back on level restriction, beat the game, make the icon for the game and set it. Maybe we should just go ahead and before I like beat the game and all that, maybe we should just go ahead. I'm trying to think what I want to do for hands. I just don't really want to add them. And when you start the game, you start with a UI open, and there's a laser coming off her hand. So you will know that the hands are there. So I question if I even need them. But I guess we'll see. I guess I can always put out an update with hands if people are mad. But let's go ahead and make the icon. What should the icon for this game be? I don't know if it even needs an icon. Will it show up anywhere? I don't know that it'll even show up anywhere. Like this. Cursor, default icon. Yeah, I actually don't think I need to do this because I don't think it actually ends up being anything. But we'll see. So I'll just take that off. Let's do the entitlement check though. Okay, cool. So that's what we wanted to see. So now we'll go over to the Oculus dashboard, which should be what? Here. We have Awesome Apey Orb here. And I think we should be able to grab its platform SDK. We need to come back here. We need to do Oculus, platform, and we'll put it in both there. And then let's also go ahead and put it in the avatars one. Now let's try it again. I still don't think it's going to work. I think I need to build it. Yeah, so it still didn't work. And now if I recall, what do I need to do to make it actually work? Okay, just making sure that that wasn't a quick workaround. Okay, so now I believe what I need to do is go in here, go into alpha. I think I need to build for this now. Basically, it needs to, what the entitlement check is saying is that it is in my Oculus library. So I basically need to make a build of it, submit it to my alpha channel, add myself to the alpha channel, go into the headset, say add to the library, then when I run it, you know what the problem is? You know what the problem is though? This is, I think that it believes it's Rift. So I don't know that it'll necessarily work. I think I'll have to build it for it to work. But anyway, let's go into this level select button. Let's turn this back on so that you can't go to the next level if you haven't been on before it. Let's build it. Refresh that to make sure it's good. I think I'm going to need to go in here and put in my password. Okay, and then I need to just remember it. I also need to create a store compatible manifest file. And let's go back in here and take a look at it. Okay, cool. Let's check the other manifest, this OVR submission. I think it's going to give me a problem with this. I think this needs to not be launcher. It needs to be something else. I don't recall what it is, but we'll check it out. It'll tell us pretty much instantly if the build has something wrong with it. What I'm kind of hoping is that if I build it to the headset, it'll just work for whatever reason. I don't think that's what's going to happen. I think when I started on the headset, it'll instantly quit me out of the app, which is fair, because it just recognizes it as some unknown app, not a app that exists in my library. It's just a way for them to keep people from stealing your games. Not that it matters here, it's free. Well, if anybody has any questions about anything, we're just waiting for this to build. That's alright. Let's see if there's any updates on the. So this guy was saying it might be postponed, but nothing from Mr. Beast. Let's get some tips and tricks. Go nocturnal. Okay, that's cool. That still doesn't keep people from using a stylus and leaning back and like. Oh dang, that's a good one actually. I need to remember to turn off Google because sometimes it'll just come on and it'll just ruin everything. Yeah, no, I feel good streaming. I mean, we'd see if I guess it would. I guess I'd see if I had like 15 people. Maybe I'd be a little more nervous about it, but I don't think I'd be that nervous. Especially when I keep it in my wheelhouse. Like I'm not doing anything crazy. It's not like I'm trying to like write some new system for generating procedural foliage on a terrain. Like that might be hard for me because then people would just be watching me sitting here going like this. Um, and no, Jake, I don't like anybody except you, maybe. Yeah, we need to remember to turn Google off. We need to make a checklist. Let me see. Mateo, do you want to start that checklist so I don't have to do it on stream here? But basically, at least add that to it. Okay, and then this is done. So let's see if it kicks me out. I'm not going to bother linking it up to the screen for right now because I think it's just going to kick me out. And if we pass the entitlement check, technically we can use the avatar hands as well. So maybe we'll do that since we pretty much have time. But I don't want to. Oh, I need to disable Oculus Link. The build did complete successfully, right? Yeah, okay. Huh. Okay. Looks like it's working actually. You know, I just have to feel like I can't trust it though. Since it didn't launch automatically, I'm just gonna build it again. It should take like another minute. Because from my experience, that's just not how it works. So I need to make sure that they've changed this. Which would be fair enough because that is how it worked on Rift. Once you built it, as long as you had the correct ID, it did register it correctly. So it's possible. And okay, so it's possible it does work like that now. Maybe we can try to get hands in there. The problem is I just don't want to. I mean, I guess it's not the craziest script in the world to say when you're grabbing the joysticks, just place the hands on the joysticks. And then when you let go, put them back where your hands are. Although. Yeah, we'll see. And I think there never was. I hope this game runs well on the original Quest. We do have it. It is like within the budget. Like all the necessary metrics are within budget for it to work well on the Quest. Um, but you never know. I mean, something crazy could happen or whatever. You always want to test on the device, obviously. You don't want to just say like, yeah, I'm sure it works on Quest. Have you tested it? Nah. I'm sure it works. I want them to announce a Quest 3 so bad, dude. I just feel like they've got to be close on. There's just the. Of course, they're not like telling every. Of course, they're not like putting out where their research is. But they've got to be getting close. I gotta see this. I gotta see some. The problem is, I'm sure they're close, but like with a hardcore PC running the like hardcore AI. So then they have to get that down to a normal. Okay, and let's test this one more time. Again, it didn't start automatically. I don't know why. But I'll just have to trust it, I suppose. It does say that it built successfully. Does it say that it deployed it successfully? Oh, okay. No activity in the manifest with action, main, and category launcher. Try launching that. Yeah, it's there's truly nothing more magical than Oculus providing a build tool that says create store compatible Android manifest, and then it's just not even doing that one job that it's supposed to do. But maybe it is store compatible. Let's go ahead and upload it and see what happens. Awesome Apey Orb, select a build. None, upload new build. My phone. Okay, sorry. Select a build, Unity projects, not Grove. I'm so used to clicking Grove. Awesome Apey Orb, builds. Alright, and let's see. And if this works, I'll be able to add you to the user test list, Mateo, and you'll be able to play it. And let me know if you find anything wrong, since you do have a Quest. Okay, so this will tell us here it's going to validate it. Okay, so it did work and it is pushing it. Okay, very cool. Okay, cool. And at risk of me having some bad email on here. Mateo, go check your email. Install pre-release, this is that, okay, preview apps are not reviewed by Oculus. Dude, I'm thinking about buying Beat Saber again. It makes me so mad because I'm like, I bought it already. Okay, I'm not Don't make me buy it again. It's so ridiculous. Okay, and then let me. Okay, you now have access to the pre-release app and the Oculus app. Okay, let me check that. I won't be on the chat for a second, but let me see if. Man, now I'm thinking maybe you should have gotten a headset, Jake. No, I'm kidding. You're good. Hmm. Okay, how does this work? It might be something you just do in the headset. Let me just check in the headset. You now have access to the pre-release app and the Oculus app within my preview apps section. Okay. I guess I don't. I guess I won't rag on them for this. It is a little difficult, but my preview apps. The last section at the bottom right. Okay. So it looks like you go to store, go all the way to the bottom. Maybe? And Jake, I have to buy it again because they were. And if you find the preview app section, let me know, Mateo. I have to find it again because. Or buy it again because they didn't make a cross buy. So, like, I bought it for Rift and they made it for Quest and they didn't make it cross buy. So, everybody who bought it for Rift had to buy it for Quest again. Which I don't blame them for necessarily because it's not easy porting a game like that to Quest. Like, it for sure took them years. Or like a year, so it was probably like 500K in development time, you know. So they wanted to recoup their money on that. But at this point, it's so successful that I think they should just let everybody who had it on Rift now have it. You know, like they already recouped their money. They've made like $20 million. They don't need the money from like the 100 from like the 100K Rift people who have it. Just give me the game that I bought. Found it and have AP on my preview apps. Yeah, it is pretty whack. I mean, I understand, but at this point, they need to switch it. Where did you find it? Oh, here it is. It's all the way at my preview apps. Oh, mine's not on there. Yours is on there, Mateo? Now I'm getting a little nervous. Maybe Quest means Quest 1 and not Quest 2. Would it say Quest 2 if it was. I have no idea. That's good. Yeah, I'm sure you'd have to get used to it. It's pretty hardcore. Did you have any problems, Mateo? Let's see if we can find Mateo's times. Oh, Mateo, and I'm gonna reset the times after I test everything, by the way. So just no, don't go like crazy trying to get good times if you were gonna do that. Although it looks like you haven't set any times yet. Okay. Maybe my app isn't updated or something? Like how they put it all the way at the bottom. It's such an Oculus thing to do. Let me check that my app is updated. It is. Um, I didn't know I could actually play already. Yeah, you should be able to play it. It should be in your preview apps. I just have it under my apps, but haven't put my headset on. I should be able to play already, though. Yeah, you can play. You can play. I'm just going to reset the times later, so just don't be surprised when that happens. Um, you said it was just under my apps. Oh, and you're checking in the phone app, right, Mateo? Not like your. I don't really understand. Where's just like the library in this? Okay, here we go. Okay, so I had to go to yeah, okay, so I clicked library and it just appeared and okay, now it's Awesome Apey Orb. Okay, it says it's purchased. Okay. So now let me hop back in the headset and see if that works. There's a crappy icon on the top right of the app that's supposed to look. Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't know what that. Yeah, I didn't know what it was supposed to be. So I just started clicking stuff at the top of the app, thinking like, oh, one of these is probably it, I guess. Or maybe I just need to reset my headset real quick. The future is now in a non-responsive database listening society. When you make changes on your mobile app, expect them not to reflect on your VR headset. Alright. Yeah, here it is. Awesome Apey Orb. Open that ish up. Oh, come on. Oh, I must have beat one of these levels earlier. That's fine. Am I... Okay, cool. Let me know if you when you open it up, Mateo. Let me know if you can only click level 1. Let me know if you set your username. Let me know if that all goes smoothly. Okay, cool. Okay, so that's good. So that's good. Let me see. So entitlement check should be done. Turn back on level restriction should be done. And okay, sounds good, Mateo. Submit to App Lab. Reset the DB times VRCs. Let me check. Let me check if there's any. Yeah, you know, honestly, I should I just don't want to put the hands in there, but I probably should. Let me see. Let's see if we can get something like that going. Yeah. I do have time. I just don't want to do it. I've just had such a bad experience with the Oculus avatars. It just makes me not want to do it at all. OVR avatar, local driver. Well, okay. Let's go to the player. Let's do this. Or let's do this maybe. Do local. Oh wait, never mind. Let's put it on here. Wait, so when this game's supposed to be 100% done by? Like 2 days from now? Or maybe tomorrow, actually. Because that will be part 20. This is part 19. So it should be done by tomorrow. Okay, for now... Let's do this. Since we're running into problems here where it's seeing it as a PC, it's not understanding that this is a Quest app, and it's not trying to like entitlement check me through Quest, it's trying to entitlement check me through PC. Um, so we're just gonna have to turn off the entitlement check for now. Let's take a look here. Oh, my bad. Probably gonna have to restart Unity. I needed to switch this back to a Rift. Forgot to do that. Okay, it's a roof now. And now let's run it and see what happens. Okay, about what I expected. I certainly did not expect it to work. Okay, and let's... Where is that local avatar? Did I not put it on here? Here we go. Oh, I forgot these avatars don't even work with... I forgot they don't even work with URP. So this is useless anyway. I wonder if I can just grab... I wonder if I can just grab the hands, maybe? I don't think that I even need to animate the hands, which I'm not going to do for sure. Yeah, no, they certainly don't... They definitely don't put the hands in here. They load all that in from a server somewhere, all the content. It makes it so that when they update it in the future, it will work nicely. Okay, so that's fine. So we're just not gonna worry about that. At least for now. Although maybe I should just do 2 balls. No. I don't know. Should I do 2 balls? Gosh dang it, dude. I'm so torn on this. Because you'll know where your hands are, but you might not appreciate the fact that your hands are just 2 spheres. You say what, my hands are just 2 spheres? I think I'm just not going to put them. Or let me know what you think once you play it, Mateo. Let's check the VRCs real quick. Mm-hmm. 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 Yes. Okay, so here's some stuff that we'll need to figure out. Oh my god. That would be pretty good actually if the joysticks were bananas. That might be worthwhile to check out. Let me see here. Wait, okay, alright, let me think about this real quick, and then we can do the bananas. The joysticks are bananas, that's so funny. And the user removes the headset, so we'll need to do this. So there's definitely some stuff that I haven't done that we'll need to do. So we'll go through that after we look for these bananas. Now I'm getting a little bit nervous that I won't finish tomorrow, but I guess that's whatever. Art, models. I'm sure there's a free banana. Give me the banana. Can I download it? Where do I download models? I'm trying to remember now, actually. Let me see if there's one on the asset store. $4K scanned bananas. $10 if you want this man's bananas. They do look pretty good though, I have to say. That's not bad. And this guy was charging $28 for his bananas. He's like, if you want these bananas, you're gonna pay out the ass for them. I will pay $5 for a banana. Okay, we'll go ahead and refresh. Yeah, thank you. Okay, I might get the whole fruit pack. Alright, let me see what they got for free first. Citrus fruits pack. This could be a winner. Look at that banana, it's ready to go. Okay, let me get this one. These looks like some great fruit. Okay, let's go back here. Go to our package manager. Wait for it to load for 3 minutes. Do my assets. Alright, come on. There we go. Increase that so I can see them all. What was it called? Citrus fruits? Here we go. Download that bad boy. Yeah, maybe I'll make your hand an orange in the... Do I truly need to import all of it? Probably. That would probably be for the best. I could spend 5 years growing a banana tree and get rewarded with 50 cents, or I can draw a banana and get $28. Fake bananas are more... No, this is a real thing, Mateo. I don't know if there's like a talk, like... what is it, like... There's like a YouTube talk. Yeah, okay, so... Yeah, he talks about how, like... These cars, like, to model this car, it was $6,000. You have to pay someone $6,000 to do it. So the cars in a game are just as expensive, if not more expensive, than a car in real life. And then like this trash is worth 3.5K. You know, like this barrel is $940. Like it's like a crazy amount of money to make these things. And so people are scrounging to figure out better ways to do it, but it's just so, yeah, it's crazy. Because you would think like, oh, it's probably pretty much free. Not at all. Did I not already import this? Don't mess with me, game. Okay. Where did that go? Here we go. So now I need to pull up the player. Where are these joysticks at? Okay. Going to fruits, prefabs. This banana here, using the banana. Oh, come on, don't be mean to me. Oh my god. Oh, for a second I was like, oh my god, it's completely the perfect size. It's like this huge banana. Okay, and let's put that under a joystick. How's this structured? Handle. Okay. Let's put it under joystick left. Let's move it. Let's rotate it on the, I think Z 180? No. No. Oh my god. This is gonna be so much better than it was. Such a good idea, Mateo. Let me copy this banana. Paste it here. What's stomp, stomp, stomp? My eye, it's so itchy. We're supposed to get like a foot of snow tonight, and honestly, I don't know if I'm gonna make it. Dude, I modeled an entire VDW for project. Can I sell that? Yeah, I think probably, Jake. That's how you become a 3D modeler. You can for sure put it up on one of these sites. We're supposed to get like a foot of snow tonight, and honestly, I'm not sure I'm gonna make it. Dude, who is straight up stomping around your house? Oh, I don't know. I don't know who that is. Probably, I guess it must have been Clark. But our floors are a little jank, so I doubt he's like stomping. Okay, I just realized that they are going to need to be very precise about the lineup. Oh my goodness. We're going to get snow, and honestly, I don't know if I'm going to make it. I don't think my frail body can make it. Let's just go ahead and delete this one and copy this one again, just because that'll probably be a little quicker. I don't know, guys. He might be angry. I think he lost a game of Overwatch. Okay, and let's see if this works. Should be fairly glorious. Weird. Alright, let's take a look at that again. These bananas are bananas. Okay. Okay. I see. I see. So I need to... How is this handle working? I'm sorry, what? What is happening? What is this? Oh, wait. Oh, I messed up the bananas. Dang it. Oh my freaking god. What is happening right now? Take that one out. Move this one over here. Put this one under here. Joystick right. Thank you. Jeez. What does a guy gotta do to get some banana joysticks around here? Oh, I'm Jake. I'm Jake and I'm scared of snow. Oh my god, that's so funny. The only thing I would say is that the bananas should probably be rotated 180 degrees. Oh my god. That's so stupid, but so funny. I feel like this is the perfect solution. Because people... Oh my god, it's so ridiculous looking. They're just two, like, huge bananas. And they don't fit the aesthetic of the world at all. Let me think about this. Let me look at these banana materials. It's hard to tell if the bananas are two. I feel like the bananas are... I'll show you two huge bananas. I feel like the bananas... Maybe I need to... Maybe I need to turn them the other way. Like, maybe they need to... Maybe I just need to flip them upside down. Okay. I'm just doing this so that I don't have to, like, redo it if I don't like it. Alright, what is this? What, it copied the same banana? You're making me mad, game. Thank you. And you like them better rotate... What, you liked them better when they were pointed away from you? We can test that again. Let me do this real quick. Alright, let's take a look here. You think stems up is the move, Mateo? Which is what I'm doing right now, to be clear. So you think this is the move? I feel like it... You guys don't think that they need to be... You guys don't like it better this way? Maybe we can visual... Keep the stems up, but only halfway. What do you mean only halfway, Jake? Okay, and let's... Okay, so they're actually a little bit too big. Let's go ahead and scale it. Down about 80% or so. Or 20%. Oh, so hard when you have small objects to move around. Okay. That looks good. Okay, in what world did that? Oh, one should be peeled, but only halfway. Yeah, I don't think it came with a peeled banana is the problem. Oh, the link's no longer valid, huh? Wait, are they the same size? Oh, I just don't have the handle on, so it looks weird. Okay. We'll look. Okay, I think this is a more appropriate size for sure. Okay, I think the weirdness was mainly in the fact that they were huge bananas. Like unreasonably big bananas. These are still pretty big bananas, but I think they make more sense. I might have to sleep on this one. I just can't tell if it's too ridiculous. I can't tell how seriously I'm trying to take this game. Obviously not very seriously if I'm making it in a month and releasing it for free. And I guess, why would this ruin the game for anybody? I think I'm just worried that on a subconscious level it might ruin it a little bit because it's not the same aesthetic. Like everything else had a... Did my bananas just turn around for some reason? Why did they just turn around? What is that? What the heck just happened? Alright, whatever. And now they're that way. Yeah, just use the the rest of the fruit textures like the orange and stuff. No. Certainly not at this point. I don't know. And I don't think there's any peeled ones, Jake, at least not that I'm willing to pay for. This banana thing is like weirdly stressing me out. Dad's calling. Give that a quick decline. I don't know why this... Is there a way that I can make this more cartoon looking? Okay, here, maybe if I can just find a cartoon banana. Why would he only give it in 3? Oh shit, wait, this one's peeled. Telling him, oh, that I declined it. I'll call him back in a minute here. Will low poly look better? It just looks so not, it's just not even close to the aesthetic of the world. I just don't think I can deal with it. You know, I'm gonna buy it and check it out. Ooh, I want this too. Pretty sure I already own Obi rope. Okay, I already own this. Yeah, okay. I don't know why that was even in my cart. I mean, maybe he could, but he. I mean, this game is supposed to. I'm supposed to submit it tomorrow. Oh my God, please just let me buy this. I don't know why I'm getting so stressed. I'm gonna. No, I don't want. Yes, okay, I understand that. Nice address right here for everybody to see. Okay, cool. So let's see now. I can't, man, that guy just made some fruit and he just made $5 off of me. Jake, what are you, a baby? Were you still a little baby? Is that what you are? You can't handle a little bit of snow? Bring some of that down with you. We all want snow. Because you deserve it. Okay. Oh my God, look at all these bananas they have. Alright, let's take a look at it. They use the same material? Alright, this looks pretty much about as crappy as I was hoping it would. That's good. But it's just so shiny. It's the world's shiniest banana. What is going on with this banana? Why is it still so shiny? Oh, okay. I was like, it wasn't updating for some reason. And it's still not? Alright, whatever. Okay, cool. Oh my God, and this one's tiny. I can't even get to it. There he is. Look at him. Ooh, nice little glossy banana. Yeah, and when you win the banana, shoot out of the peel. This might be only the move if you could make the peels flap. Yeah, like as if you move around. It's like there's like the clap, the confetti shoots, and the bananas are like just fly out of it. Maybe that's possible. Who knows? Let's go ahead and just turn these off. Alright, let's start with joystick left. Yeah, fool me twice, shame on me. Okay. So what did we learn? We learned it was stems up. We learned it was pretty much all about stems up. Wow, that truly is low poly. That was a low poly banana. It's also like weirdly... Alright, come on. Don't annoy me. Who makes the origin of a banana look like that? And why can't I switch to global? Oh, banana, why you make me so mad? Why you gotta be so annoying? Banana, oh, banana. Why you gotta be so annoying? You're an annoying little banana. You're making my life hard. What am I trying to do here? I'm trying to make this banana like a size that makes sense for a banana. Like if somebody who so curved, this banana. This thing is unruly. And it's still so shiny. Or I guess that's just, it's just got a white spot there for some reason. Alright, let's check it out. You know what I just realized? I wonder... Oh, wait. That might be the move. I think I've seen the light, Jake. It's peeled, pointed down. Okay, alright. Well, for right now, let's just check this out. Okay, I think this is better. I mean, they clearly look like kind of not awesome bananas, but I think that they fit the aesthetic way more. And now it's kind of funny and also fits the aesthetic. That's like a whole thing. I mean, that's why, like, That's why stuff like this looks so weird, because the aesthetic is just totally does not match up with like the level of lighting. And you like art, there's two aspects to art. One, having a graphics programmer that can make this like a reality, and B, having an artist who can actually make something that looks cohesive, like a cohesive world. Although I do appreciate the work that guy's doing. Dude, Onward is doing so well. It's crazy. How did it get messed up earlier? It's 2 bananas. It's so ridiculous. Okay. Okay, now let's take these. Yeah, maybe they do need to be pointed up. Because mostly I'm just saying peel. Or maybe if they were rotated this way. Okay, let's go ahead and switch this back to banana. Then let's copy them. Do peeled. Take these, turn them off for now. Take these. Go ahead and put banana half. Take this thing, turn the handle back on so I can see again. Turn it upside down. Oh my god. So funny. Ah, come on. Copy that. Paste it. Turn the handle off. Or they're like too close to me. I think they're like, I think it's too wide. Like the banana is too peeled. It's like obstructing my view. Let me try. Dang it, my phone just ran out of battery, so I guess that's it for me talking to you guys, unless I can. I'll probably be doing this for another like 20-30 minutes, so probably worth charging and seeing if I can get back on there. I know I would like to be able to converse. Maybe I can pull it up on my. Especially when we're doing such important work. The thumbnail right now is me making the bananas. So funny. Okay. Put that over there. That should be good. Alright, we'll try one more thing with these peeled bananas. Because it was like too close to my face. Like all I could see was like banana peel. Yeah, but I don't know about this. Let's put that handle back on so I can see where it's kind of lined up. I'm going to need to move this forward. And a little bit in. And again, copy it and paste it on the other one. Let's check this out. Yeah, I don't know, Jake. I agree with you in theory on the peeled banana. I just don't think it is meant to be. Then I have one more thought, because that was a little bit better. No, we're just gonna go not peeled. It's just not, it really doesn't work with the peel. Yeah, when you wanna peel, but you don't end up getting it. Life is hard. It's just funny because the only way that you're, at least now there's like, at least a little bit of a way in which you're an ape. Like it's called Awesome Apey Orb. Okay, I need to fix that. And we'll see if I can, I guess let's see if we can figure that out. I guess, let's see if we can figure that out before we, yeah, no problem, Jake. Before we, I'm worried I'm like rubbing all the hair off my head by putting this headset on too much. Let's take a look here. Yeah, definitely the monkey content was lacking. Yeah, I never had it. I didn't end up having any time to like go through and I guess I mean not that I probably could, but it's just I don't really want to because then you might run into performance problems where I like go and put like palm trees around, you know, something like that. I maybe could find some low poly palm trees, but then I have to do a different one for each environment, you know, like that would work on the first level, but the second level I'd need to put like ice trees or something. I don't know. Then you're getting into art. I'd have to start doing that stuff once I get an artist on the team. Simple stuff like that. Okay. Am I missing something here about start? Okay, so that wasn't the problem. Because it's under the player. It's weird that suddenly the rotation gets messed up. Let me see here. Okay, so that's the problem. Is that your rotation is different depending on your level. So let's think about that for a second. That's rough. Rotations are never an easy problem to solve. But let's see if we can. Alright, let's take a look at these bananas. I don't know if you guys can hear the rain, but it's raining pretty hard here. Alright, I'm thinking this might actually solve our problem. Or it'll make everything worse. But let's hope it solves it. Oh, I get it. This game's too good for me. And my chair is rolling over my wire. That's a VR classic. Let me think here. I almost wonder if when I release... Let me see. So if I go to the next level... Is it level 3 where they were rotated? Weird. Wait, I'm sorry. Why is that? Oh no. There might be bugs in this whole thing. Is it Brucey?
Storm is crazy.
Is it crazy outside?
Yeah. The whole backyard's like flooded.
Really?
Yeah, that's pretty intense.
Well, I can't look, I guess. Dang it.
It's all good.
Okay.
Having fun?
Yeah. I'm adding bananas instead of joysticks. As per
The
Mateo's request.
The best option. Which game is this one?
Awesome Apey Orb.
Okay.
What's that?
I don't know what that is.
It's the rolly ball one. It's the only
you're-
one I've been working on.
Oh, I thought you started a new one.
No. I still have like a day left on this one.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. So I'm adding these bananas as hands.
That's hilarious.
But now it's come with a bug, so maybe I don't have time for this. It's hard to say. I don't know.
Okay.
Alright. Okay, cool. So if we take a look at this, basically there's this like match rotation script, and that's what makes it rotate around the player's head when you turn, which is good. The problem is that these bananas are not like... Let me see. Come on. Like they don't... There's a center, and they keep their rotation. And I thought maybe it was... I don't think that they should be keeping their rotation like that. I'm not really sure what's happening there. They're childed to this object here. Look, and that anchor is keeping its rotation. When I turn my head that way, it more or less turns that way. So why is the banana... I see. I believe I see what's happening. Alright, let's check this out now. Okay, great. That makes me happy. That makes me very happy. I thought it was going to be a way crazier problem to try to solve. Rotation stuff is always, always crazy. And it's so weird because you wouldn't expect it to be. And it's because you can't really work in Euler angles. You have to work in quaternions. And quaternions are pretty, like, I guess, high level. So I haven't. It's hard to conceptualize a 4D vector representing a rotation. I mean, like, get out of here. What's happening here? I see. I see, I see. We might do some hard coding here just to get this done. But essentially now that it's setting the rotation, it's messing with this thing, which is supposed to set the rotation in a nicer way. So let's set the rotation in a nicer way. So what needs to happen here then? Essentially, let's see, so you have this one object that's moving it to where it's supposed to be and setting its rotation, and then you have this other one that's also trying to set a rotation. Although, you know what, I think that the anchor must actually be, I had to write these scripts in kind of a weird way just to make the ball work. But now it's kind of confusing me, so that's what I get, I guess. Okay, they're on the same object. Okay, so that's good. That helps me. Because now I can just kind of move this script's logic into this script to make it, and then this one. You can just kind of return. And maybe we can make this late. But we'll see. Okay, cool. So then basically, if watch output with the joystick direction is, otherwise move stick back to center. Okay, looks like the power almost went out, so let's make sure that this is saved. Move stick back to the center. Okay, sorry guys, I'm trying to figure this out here. So this is what people would be watching when it's not in your wheelhouse. Okay, essentially I have these sticks. If I'm not grabbing them, which is essentially what the watch flag correlates to, if I'm not grabbing them, I want them to be moving back to the center. I want overall for them to be following a position and a rotation, that way they stay in front of you. But I only want it to follow the but I only every frame I want it to follow. So every frame I want it to follow the position, but I only want it to follow the rotation when Sorry, I'm keeping a few things in my head right now. Okay, sorry, I'm just gonna have to think about this a little harder. And I think I can just move it towards the anchor rotation. So we'll copy that other code and do anchor.rotation. Let's see what that gets us. Okay, it does not work. Oh, my bad, my bad, my bad. I was like, I mean, it should at least be in front of me. I was so confused. Okay, and then let's go ahead and just rotate these. 180. Let's do it again, because it looks like it's pretty much working. Oh man, come on. I see. So that wasn't really the issue. On my headset despite it being on my phone app. Yeah, on the headset. Okay, wait a second. Let me see. On the headsets, you. What did I do? I think you might need to go into your apps, and then I think there's like a little thing at the top right that says like all apps or not all apps, and I think you might need to go down and do a checkbox there or something. Once it actually wasn't showing up in my phone app, and then it wasn't showing up in my phone app, and then it showed up in the headset after I restarted. So I wonder what that's about. No. So I don't know specifically, Mateo. I cannot believe how much trouble this is giving me right now. I mean, this is seriously messing me up. Don't think that's gonna change anything. But it'd be cool if it did. Alright. Cool. Sometimes things just work out for you without you actually having to solve them or realize why they're broken. Okay, very cool. So here, watch flag. Else, I think we'll just up the speed a little bit on these. We'll just set this to 70. Why does that not feel like it changed anything? Yeah, it should have. Okay, let's go back and set it to 200. Okay. And now I'm just doing some design stuff. I just want to see if I can make these joysticks rotate appropriately fast, but also still look good. Yeah, okay, good enough. By good enough, I mean I'm going to set this to 170 and try one more time. Because I just can't let things go. Alright, and that's perfect. I'm glad I did that. Alright. Whew. Jeez, those bananas, but it turned out to be pretty intense. Okay. We'll just keep that on. Okay, cool. So, I think the monkeys in your game are the same monkeys working. You still can't find it, Mateo? Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy how you just can't make a device that, I don't know, when you have hundreds of people, you can't make a device that just works. But I guess it's not like a super common use case for them, so they're not too worried about it, where people get a preview app and then have to test it. How did mine show up? Let me see. Because I guess I'm done for the day. Okay, let me check this out. Yeah, I'm just in my apps and I have all selected. And it's just, yeah, it's in there. It just says cover landscape image for the picture, and then it says it's App Lab. I wonder if maybe you have to do something with App Lab. No, because you already have it. Check if your headset is updated, Mateo. Go to settings, then about, and see if there's a software update for it. Nope, restarted the headset and everything. I'm not sure if you were responding to the software update when you said nope, but hopefully not. I wonder. Maybe see if you can add another App Lab app. If you go to SideQuest, and do App Lab games, get like Ancient Dungeon. This one's pretty good. See if you can get that to show up on your headset. This is a good game. This guy's working hard to make something cool, so I appreciate him for it. Or girl, not sure. Okay, cool. So maybe it was just the update that was the problem. Okay, build for quest and test. Okay, so basically next, I don't think I'm going to put hands in. I don't care. I'm just going to see. I'm basically going to need to build it, then beat the game. And then submit. No, I don't. Yeah, because I can't submit it until I beat it, right? So this might take us 2 more days. We might have to do an extra day on this because there's going to be a day for basically building and testing. I'm going to have to beat every level and check these things. Then I'm going to have to do the stupid VRC stuff and then submit it. And so for the submission, we're going to have to make content. So it might be a few more days, honestly. I might run a few days over here. Or I'll just work on it in my spare time. I might do all these VRCs. No, because people should probably see the VRCs. I might just do it in my spare time and then submit it on stream. We'll see. But let's see if we can get your thing working, Mateo, before we... Okay, cool. I'm happy about the bananas, I think. Is it just still updating, Mateo? It's funny to me that Jake doesn't announce when he's leaving. Yeah, I'm gonna make a package. I'm gonna make a package for Unity that I can always import, and I'm gonna call it VR Destroyer or VRC Destroyer, and it's basically just gonna make sure that every VRC is passed. That way, I can always just import this thing and be like, all right, I'm good to go. I don't have to worry about these VRCs. Yeah, he just bails suddenly. Sorry, what were we just talking about? What is that in context to? Oh, Jake, yeah. Yeah, he just. But everybody does that. Nobody says, like, all right, I'm leaving. So I never know. And then suddenly I'm just talking to nothing. It seems like 3K is my cap on TikTok. I can't beat it. You know what else I need to do today? I need to... Just the same 3K people. Yeah, it's just the same people. Like and they're always like just ready to watch my little videos. All right, Mateo. Well, let's just text about it. I'm gonna hop off. But yeah. Okay, but I'll see you later. Thank you for joining. And let me know. Yeah, let's figure this out, and then let's see if you can find any bugs in it, I guess. Essentially. But yeah, have a good day.